And we'll see if they break out of the bone and throw the football. Last time they played, they got into a wild game with Brantley County. This team can score points. Saxton breaking the huddle, starting off in the wishbone. No receivers, 2 tight ends. 3rd down and 8 for Tattnall County. Bulldogs load up the box. It will be a passing play, and Saxton's under pressure, chunks it long, has a man open. The ball is almost intercepted by Nathan Belch as he was backpedaling. It almost picked it at the 41. Had he done so, the senior Bulldog would have recorded the first interception for the Dogs in 2015. Now, all the linemen have their hands down on the ground. And Usher will keep the football, and he turns it up and runs to the 45 and dives ahead to the 41-yard line. Usher, the senior, on the Bulldogs' first run, netting roughly 9. Receivers out left and right, no shift. Usher keeps the football, pitches it right side, not a good pitch. That's Tyrese Kent diving on the football at the 38. The Warriors are pointing, and the Bulldogs may have turned it over with a chance to pick up the first down. And the defense will have to come out of the field. Something that's haunted this team all season. Turnovers. Here you got great field position. Chance to pick up the first down inside the 40. And instead the Bulldogs turn it over. Scrimmage. A defensive lineman for the Toombs County Bulldogs. 3rd and 10. Bulldog linebackers creeping toward the line of scrimmage to get hit on Mincy, and Mincy drives the ball forward inside the 30 down to the 28. He's short of the first down. He's quick. He really drives through that hole, and he's left his team with a 4th and 2.5. And when you're a power football team, you don't mind this situation. The Warriors will keep the offense out of the field, especially considering where the ball is on the field. Down at the Bulldog 27, driving toward the north end zone in a scoreless game. 4th down, a little more than 2 for the Battle Creek Warriors. Saxton turns and hands it off to a back, and he is clobbered going into the hole, and the Dogs make the stop. Running the football for the first time was DeAndre Johnson. Not a big guy, and he was hit by Bulldog defensive linemen and perhaps linebackers, and the Dogs get the defensive stop. So that turnover did not hurt. This 2-1 game against Troy, the team that almost beat Auburn. Excuse me, that was Jacksonville State. Usher dropping back, throwing it long down the left side, and Nathan Belch goes for the ball and almost made a spectacular catch. Instead, the ball has been picked by Johnson, who just ran the football. He took it away from Belch. Belch almost made a great catch. He almost picked off a pass in a similar style, backing up and going down to the ground, and he had the ball briefly, and it looked like Johnson, who was behind him, snatched it away. As a handoff to Mincy, he's hit, bounces off the tackle. Now somebody makes a fine shoestring tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And that'll be a loss. Tackle made by a very active Nathan Belch. The senior has been involved in a lot so far in this ball game. 2nd down for Saxton and his offense. The linebacker, Edwards, comes to the line of scrimmage, but Mincy breaks free, and there he goes in open space, and no dog is going to chase him down to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5, and he runs in for a touchdown. There was nobody back deep once he got through the line of scrimmage. I mentioned Edwards had come to the line of scrimmage. Everybody very close to the line, and once he busted through, I didn't see a safety anywhere that had an angle on him. And he just disappeared, moving down the right sideline in front of the Bulldog fans, and he scores on a long run. And the quarterback will be the sophomore, Dalton McBride. Bronza Jones is your 3-back. And it looks like Keyshawn Morgan will be a wing-back. And he was on the right side of the formation, but now he shifts to the left. Edwards is the other wing-back. And Dalton McBride keeps the football and dances to the outside, goes to the 45, and he's dragged down from behind across the midfield stripe near the Battle Creek Warrior 49 for a gain of 13 and a dog first down. It's going to be second down and 7 for Dalton McBride, who played quarters 1 and 3 yesterday at Vidalia. McBride keeping the football, breaks free, goes to the 40, to the 35, going to the outside of the 30. And he jumps over his own man, Nathan Belch, and takes the ball down to the 23. The quarterback, whether it be Usher or McBride, running the ball well. And now here comes Usher into the ball game, replacing McBride as he runs for a dog first down. And Tinoco's going to try a field goal. It's going to be a 26-yarder from the left hash. Let's see if the sophomore can nail it. And here it goes up into the air. It's got a chance if it can get there, and it does not. It comes up short. Maybe 3, possibly 4 yards short. It looked like it might stay inside the right upright. So the Bulldogs go scoreless. That would be on a Friday night. Saxton on a play fake is going to elect to run the football to the outside. He's got the first down with some speed. He goes to the outside of the 50, and the Bulldogs will drag it to the boundary on his side and out at the dog 47. She's a freshman. And Cole Williamson gets off a line drive punt that's going to take a real big hop and bounce inside the 20, inside the 19-yard line and out of bounds. So a fantastic line drive kick by the senior Cole Williamson gives Tattnall County the long field. Warriors from their 30. Hand off to Johnson, moving right side, breaks a tackle, breaks free. There he goes to the outside, and he's grabbed and tackled by Andre Clark at the 43, possibly the 44. Warriors leading 7-0, 4:15 to go before halftime. Warriors from the 43. Give it to Mintz. He breaks free, and there he goes in open space. Can the Dogs run him down to the 30, to the 25, and there's a tackle made inside the 15, down close to the 14 by Andre Clark. He ran him down toward the near sideline on the Bulldog side. But Mincy has broken off another long run. Just keep giving it to him, and eventually he's going to find that opening, and he's got some speed. Saxton under center, turns and hands the ball off again. Johnson tackled by Quintero and Sistrunk, I believe. And Jaden, the linebacker, came over. You can tell he made the play because he gets very excited when he runs the ball well or makes a good defensive play, which he did. Loss of a little. Clock at 9. And talking play clock right now as they come to the line of scrimmage. Down to 5-4. They get it off at around 3.5. And Saxton's running to the outside. He's going to keep the football and run it up the center of the field and zig to the left and score a touchdown. Nobody really touched him as he runs for roughly 14. Quarterback keeping it. And the Battle Creek Warriors leading 13-0. 2 receivers to the near side. That's the only play that's worked in the opening half. QB keeping it. QB keeping it, running to the outside, now pitching it. Nice catch by Keyshawn Morgan, coming to the near side and driving forward for the Bulldog first down as he crosses the 45 to the 47. He will be a receiver for Dalton McBride. Play clock at 13. The Dogs have plenty of time to get off the play. Of course, the game clock not moving after the incomplete pass. Third down at almost 10. Motion to the right. Back goes McBride. Looking. Now he's going to run the football, and he's going to surge ahead for the first down across the field. He's at the 30. He's at the 25, and he's at the 23 with a penalty flag down kind of behind the play. Long count by Dalton. Dalton's running out to the left. Going to throw it to the left side. The ball is tipped, and was it caught or intercepted? It was intercepted by the Battle Creek Warriors over on the far side. Ball tipped up in the air. I guess the intended receiver was Jordan Usher. And the Battle Creek Warriors have picked off their second pass of the ball game, and this is a big one, keeping the Bulldogs from scoring a touchdown and getting points right before halftime. Motion from Tyrese Kent. McBride pitching it to Kent, makes the catch and lost the ball, bats it forward. It's loose at the 46. Who got it? If the Dogs recovered the fumble, they also picked up a first down. Yeah, they got it back. Amazingly, may have been Bronza Jones. That's a big play. 3rd and 1. Motion from Kent. And McBride keeps the football, has a first down. He's inside the 40, and they grab him and push him down to the turf at the 39. He used his quickness that time to fire through the line of scrimmage. His center, Willie Campbell, was blocking for him. Usher in. Can he convert on 4th down? Usher feeds the fullback, and this time the Bulldogs get a surge and a first down from the senior, Bronza Jones. Finally, the Dogs get something out of that play, and it's a good gain of at least 5 for the first down. Usher behind center, and there's motion on the play, fakes the pitch, drops back, rolling to his right, still moving. Now he's going to run the football, and he lost it. It's picked up by Tattnall County and run up to the 35-yard line, and a penalty flag on the play. Also an injured Warrior, David Harris, and the Dogs have turned it over for a 3rd time. 2 fumbles, actually 4 times, 2 fumbles, 2 picks. They don't throw it. No incomplete passes, and the clock ticks and ticks and ticks. 1st and 10. Running play, and a Bulldog makes a big play, and that's Jaden Sistrunk reaching out with a hand, a one-hand tackle on Mincy. He showed quickness and strength to make that play. Jonah Smith runs out on the defensive line. 3rd and long for the Battle Creek Warriors. They need about 20 for the first down at the Bulldog 48. Let's see if the Dogs could stop the big play right here. They're going to run it to the outside. Mincy makes a move inside the 40, 35, and Nathan Belch tackles him to the boundary, but boy, he's close to that first down marker. That's amazing. He may have gotten it. I mean, he is so close. Tackled at the 27. Let's see. It's hard to tell. The ball's on the Bulldog side, and of course the chains are on the far side. Yeah, they say first down. They needed 20, and they got 20. 17-0 Battle Creek Warriors. From the midfield stripe with the flying T, the Battle Creek Warriors in white jerseys and pants and blue helmets, setting up from the left hash. Mincy runs it, tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Wrapped up by Landon Coward. Snap to McBride. Fake the throw, runs the football to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, and he's got the first down for the Toombs County Bulldogs. Dalton McBride, the best weapon tonight for the Dogs offensively, scrambles for a Dog first down. Clock with 4 minutes and 59 seconds to play in the ball game. The Warriors up 17-zip on a first quarter touchdown, a second quarter touchdown, and a 4th-quarter field goal. Pitch to the outside, not a good one, but Landon Cowart made the catch, and he's running across the 40, and the senior breaks free, and there he goes to the 50, and he hit his head, and he stumbles down to the 45. He almost broke free and scored a touchdown. Belch to the right. Coward is a wingback, so to speak, in this situation, with an empty backfield for the quarterback and 3 receivers to the near. McBride dropping back, throws it. Ball caught by Usher on a juggle. Now he's running inside the 30, runs over a Warrior and does not go down. He's pushed out. He ran over DeAndre Johnson. First down for the Bulldogs. Toombs County from the Battle Creek Warrior 29. Snap to McBride. He's going to run for this first down, and he will get it and break free inside the 15. Almost scooted to the end zone. Tackled at the 14. He had a big game last year against these guys over in Reedsville, and he has accumulated a lot of yardage tonight. I would figure he's at 100 or more. 4th down and about 8. Maybe the last chance to score points of the Pits in 2015. McBride taking the snap, dropping back, chunks it toward the end zone to Usher, jumps up in the air, and he catches the football for a Bulldog touchdown. Finally, the Dogs are on the scoreboard. With 1:25 to go, sophomore to senior. Jordan Usher scores the Dogs touchdown. And now it looks like the Bulldogs will go for 2. Or maybe Usher in at QB. Let him score 2 more. So Jordan Usher under center behind Willie Campbell. Will he keep this football and try to score the 2-pointer? Let's see. He's got it. He's running. He's in traffic. He gets to the 1. He's pushing. He's pushing. He's pushing. He's pushing. He's pushing. He gets in. He pushed his way for 2. And Jordan Usher, the senior, scores 8 points here with 1:25 to go. And this is the 4th quarter, and the Bulldogs will do the onside kick after the timeout. As we take a break, you're listening to Bulldog Football on Y101. And now look for the onside kick from Rick Tinoco. Can he top the ball, make it bounce up in the air, and then maybe a Bulldog can run and get it? Well, sometimes he'll pooch these into what he hopes is an open space. Bulldogs are lining up, 7 to the left, 3 to the right. Now Sistrunk moves over to the right. Which way will he kick it? He's going to kick it off to the left side. It's bouncing up high in the air. It's loose on the ground, and the Bulldogs have recovered the football. May have been Dylan Oglesby, number 16. And it is. Well, the Dogs had the ball with 82 seconds to go. 4-man rush for Tattnall County. Back goes McBride, throws it. Usher with the catch, laterals it off to Landon Cowart, the senior running to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, to the 31, and pushed out of bounds. Usher to Cowart. First down, Bulldogs. As the Toombs County Bulldogs had a rough night offensively, had they scored points right before halftime, who knows? But instead they threw a pick into the end zone. And that kind of set the tone in the second half as the Battle Creek Warriors were able to grind out yardage, kill the clock. The Bulldogs finally scored a touchdown late, but tonight they lose 17-8. So they fall to 1-8 on the season, and odds are they're going to be in that pecan grove, as we say in Bammer, next Friday night to cross over with Claxton to wrap up the 2015 season. And it looks like Tattnall County will play Islands, and that may be a Thursday night game in Savannah. Final score, Tattnall County 17, the Bulldogs 8. I'll be headed down to the field to talk to the Bulldog players and Coach Lyman Guy. We'll take a break on Bulldog Football on Y101.